Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is Ziaur Rahman Beg, and you are watching Park Malaysia. Friends, today I'm gonna tell you about how to send money from Malaysia to any other country. While in Malaysia we have two options. We can send money online, or we can send money by reaching a agent, which may be Western Union or any other agent. We can go and we can just give our passports, and they can send money on our behalf. Today I am going to tell you how can we send money using Western Union. If you are a regular customer of Western Union, you have been using by going their agent location, and you have been sending money or receiving money. So they have your information, your passport number, your passport front copy, your visa information, everything. So you can register online to Western Union, and then you will be able to send money by Western Union, which is very easy. You don't need to go to any location.
I have opened Western Union Malaysia website. So if you haven't registered, you can click on register button to register yourself. Later, you will be able to use that account. So first name, last name, and then date of birth, your email address, your given password, your address, city, all this information you provide, and you select all this information and you press submit button. For me, I have already done it, so I will try to log in and show you how can I do it. So this is the way. I'm adding my username, password, and now it will show me a screen where I can start a transaction. So it will show you in the start. It will show you history of how many persons have you sent before. So you can see the transaction status, which will be sent or complete. Sometimes it takes only 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes, but they say within it will transfer to your bank account within 2 days. It may take 2 days, but when we are sending money from the site online, you can send to some bank account, or you can select your destination the person at your destination can receive money at any agent location. So there are two ways. Okay, first I will show you how you here it will show you if you have done before. It will show you all the recipients, the list of recipients, so you can select. Otherwise you can press someone else. Okay, here you are able to select a country. If suppose you are sending to Pakistan, you will select Pakistan. Otherwise you can change it to any country like United Arab Emirates, United Kingdom, United States, or any other country. It's up to you. Then the starting currency will be Malaysian ringgit, and the destination currency or target currency will be the currency of that country. Okay, now I will just it will take some time to calculate the rate. And also I want to tell you that I have tried many other services, like I won't name actually, but other services, they take fee when you're sending a large amount. Their fee will increase, but this is very good for Western Union. At Western Union, if you send money to any bank account in any country, so the amount of fee will be only 1 ringgit, 0.99 ringgit. Okay. Okay, fine. Last time I did it for Pakistan, so this was only 1 ringgit. So maybe I will try again for Pakistan. Different countries may have different fee. Here, if you see the ringgit, 1 ringgit will be equal to 0.1803 British pound. Okay, and if I go back to Pakistan again, so it will show you the rate and everything. In that case, what I felt is for Pakistan, the fee is very less if we select this bank account. You see, this is 0.99 Malaysian ringgit only. But if you want to receive at agent location, then the fee will be 10 ringgit. I think the fee is does not subject to money even. Even you see, even I have put 3,000, it will show the same. But if you use any other service like Instagram or TransferWise, you will see that fee will they will charge fee around 1%. Means if you are sending 3,000, they will charge 30 ringgit. So it's a big amount. Even their rate is good. Sometimes their rate is 10 cents or 20 cents more. But if you calculate the total amount, you will be in benefit while using Western Union. Okay, so best way is this. I mean, if you want to receive money at agent location, you can select this one. But the easiest way is bank account. So we will see. Like if I want to transfer 3,000 Malaysian ringgit, it will show me the receiver will receive 1,19,403 Pakistan rupees, and this is the detail. Like 1 ringgit is equal to 39.81 and all like this. Okay, they claim that one business day it will take one business, but as per my previous experience, it sometimes takes 5 minutes, sometimes takes 1 day, 10 minutes, half an hour. It depends. Actually, so they say 1 business day. Sometimes they say 2 business day. So let's start sending money to Pakistan. This is the rate, and then you have two options. One is you can select here. You make the transaction, and you can go to any location to pay the money. Okay, what is the benefit? Because maybe if you go any location, the rate might be different. Like if you go to a location, they may tell you that rate is 39.6 only. But online, maybe you get high rate, 39.80. So you can select here at pay at agent location. So there is no fee even for paying. If you select from here also, if you want to, if you receive, if you want to receive your money at agent location, then you only able to pay at agent location. But if you want to receive in bank account, then there is only one option, which is pay by FPX. Okay, so both ways you can choose. So now I want to choose the bank and paying by online banking. So I will cancel it. I will again select the bank account. Here it will show me FPX, and then I will select which bank I want. I can pay by using any bank. So I have CIMB Flex account, so I can use that. And if I have a promo code, sometimes Western Union will send you a promo code by email, or if you see anywhere any promo code, so you will get some discount. Okay, next is to continue. Once you click the continue button, you will receive next screen, and there you need to select whom you want to send money. So if I have somebody whom I can send money already, so I will just select that person. Otherwise I can just add a new receiver, and I can put receiver's first name, last name, email address, or his phone number. Here we have two options. One is you select everything, bank detail, or you select IBAN. IBAN is easy because if you have full IBAN, you just put it here, like anything. If you have, it's a 24 characters long number, which if you select, and you need to select the bank also. For example, I want to send to Standard Chartered Bank. Okay, this is Standard Chartered, and I can put any number. Okay, and then I will select why am I sending, purpose of transfer. Am I sending to my family, savings, gift? In any of the option you can select. For example, you want to send some money to your family, so you can select this one. And then source of the funds, your salary, you will just select, you will continue. Okay, if because I already have some persons, so I can easily send any one of them. Okay, so it will give me every detail, because I have already sent money previously 2-3 times. It will ask me what is the purpose. Like I can say gift, it is from my salary, and it is to salary, my family. So I will just select
Continue. Once I select continue, it will ask me to enter my bank detail. Okay, now it is asking me to review. So before sending money, I can review. Okay, I'm sending this amount to this person. Amount is this. He will receive this amount. This will be transfer fee. Everything I can verify. And if I want to print this receipt for my future, I can also print this. But this is not required actually. No need. So I will just select this. I want I agree, and I will accept.
So once I click accept, it will show the next screen, which will be bank screen, I hope. Okay, now you see when selecting the bank, I selected CIB Clicks. So you can see I can select bank, I can give my password, and you see it is showing you that this is the amount you wanna send. So okay, it is showing you the detail. I will request a tag. Once I receive the tag, I will put it here, I will submit. It will submit the transaction will be completed, and it will go back to my screen. So it was just to tell you people how to do. So I'm going to cancel this, and it will ask me, you want to cancel this transaction? I say okay.
So friends, you see, it's a very easy process. I don't need to go to any agent. I don't need, my brother don't need to receive money at an agent location. We just, I will send it from my bank account, and he will receive in his bank account just in few minutes, sometimes half an hour.
And if you want to track that particular transaction, if there's an option while you are sender or receiver, you can track that MTCN. So once I enter this, it will show me the amount is already sent and delivered. So last time when I sent, it took only 5 minutes. So you see how easy and how fast this method is. Okay, that's all for Western Union. Maybe in next video I'm going to tell you how to send money with another another website, or I will let you know how you can go to agent, which is Western Union or IME or RIA, any other, and you can just show your passport and or NIC, and you can send money to anyone in the world. But there is some limitation in Western Union. I think 3,000 ringgit you can send in one day. In 1 week there's another limitation like 15,000 or I don't know. But all these limitations are just to avoid huge amount. If you want to send huge amount, you can go directly to Western Union agent, and you can send. Maybe there is a procedure. You have to show something. Okay, friends. Take care. And if you haven't subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel. And if you like this video, you like it, you share it with your friends, and
Take care. Okay. Bye bye.